I recall very lively, sometimes even hot debate in my country, which consolidated and organized in some way the political scene of Poland, which is natural, very democratic process. It is good. Let me share my very private experience. As a very young scholar, I participated in the information campaign, pilgriming from one school to another, meeting with young people and talking about the European Union. I have to admit that the level of knowledge about the integration process and the EU mechanism was relatively high. So I would like to stress that this educational part was well done. Good job of teachers. I feel that the youngsters I met then had a higher level of knowledge about EU than their own children today, which is natural. And one thing more I do remember is enthusiasm of Polish small and medium-sized entrepreneurs, because completely new opportunities, completely new reality opened for them. Generally, there was quite positive approach of the whole society. So no big differences between generations in my country. The 1st of May 2004, it was lazy Saturday. Because it was the beginning of long weekend. On the 3rd of May we celebrate our national holiday, the 3rd of May, Constitution Day. So I spent the day, as most of my compatriots, at the barbecue party. But I'd like to say that this was not the most emotional day, actually. The most decisive moment was 1 year before, after the referendum that took place on 7th and 8th of June 2003. There was a mixture of joy and hope, but I would like to say about the kind of feeling I can name as a feeling that things return to proper places. Everyone spoke about returning to Europe, so simply Poland returned on its place. Definitely Poland is not the same country as it was 20 years ago. It has changed massively, and some elements and some factors are quite obvious. First of all, the economic factors are self-explanatory. Percentage of people living in poverty in Poland, according to international statistics, was 20%. It's 11 now. So it shows the change. For the country like Moldova, situated in the place like Moldova, having the history like Moldova, the EU path is actually a very logical, natural way to go, and I can only align to my official government's policy. Warsaw was one of the capitals, Western capitals, who from the very beginning were lobbying intensively on Moldova's candidacy. And it was officially announced already that assisting Moldova in its effort will be one of the priorities of Polish presidency in the European Union that is starting in January next year. So it's our deepest strategic interest to have you on board. Congratulations, we'll be celebrating together, and we are waiting to you at in the European Union.